And the routine begins. Another day of living behind the wheel of a vehicle. And you know what's incredible? I gotta go by the selling Ford dealer and find out what the hell is going on with my truck. Plus I gotta go to work, take care of problems in business. But here's a whole different ride. The Ford Raptor, which I haven't driven this thing now in like a month. So wow, right? I get to drive all the different flavors of trucks and cars and motorcycles, and just how fun can that be, right? So, what's this right here? This is, oh, it just doesn't end. I mean, the challenge is get the dogs in, and I get the hell out of here. Kids at work, wife's at work, tons of mail, projects. Let's get over here, tear up the yard. Kids are going to go get a key for a boy, so we'll have some more routine conversation. Now to go from driving this big beast all day yesterday to driving this beast, what do you think, huh? What's going to be the characteristics, the personalities? Need to get my glasses. Do I get my sunny glasses today? Do I get this look today? I don't know. Which glasses I wear. I think I'll get my other ones here, and everything's so big that, how do you like my face, right? Yeah, I'll get my other sunglasses here if I can get them out. It just doesn't end. Challenging. Now, one thing that's a huge difference, look at the color interior. See this cloth, leather type of look? Isn't that pretty cool? I love the blue look. Yeah, let's get back in the 37 Raptor. Oh, wow, the heated seats on. Wow, I'm being spoiled. Too much heat. Oh, there's my dad. See what he has to say, right? They're saying to me now, everybody's bugging me this morning. It just doesn't end. When you've been around this much. Let's see what my dad said. Can't find the keys to the pool.
Popcorn said, I will check again. Weather is not treating you well. Thankful Apio and Julia are home safe and thankful for time we had together. For me at this time, it is all about family. Would you like to reply?
No. So there's my dad. There's the voice recognition or no. It's so stupid. This thing's going to end up talking. All right. All right. I can't keep track of too much stuff going on. All right. Let's get out of here without damaging something. You know, I'm sure some people here watch my channel be like, you know, why didn't you just take the other Ford F450 down and tow that trailer? And I'd be like, yeah, I've done that. No way. That thing beats the crap out of you. But I mean, yeah, but I just, doesn't have a cover. Just doesn't work. Why wouldn't you have taken the Ford F250 Tremor truck? Yeah, that thing's already got like 47,000 miles on it. The tires really are starting to show wear and tear. And I just wasn't excited about taking that truck down because it has so many miles on it. So yeah, so at the end of the day, what ends up happening, I get rid of the power boost for that nice F450. Now, there's no doubt I could have bought a brand new 24 high output F450 with the Lariat package, the high level Lariat package, for, you know, a little, it'd be more. It definitely would have been more than that truck. It'd have been $5,000 more, which that starts adding up to the bill, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I could have done that, but they didn't really have the color. I just couldn't get. I just really like that silver package, and I just like the front grille on. I don't really like that 24 front grille. It's not as, I just So yeah, there's a lot of things that kind of played out for that, and it was also about me saying, all right, we'll throw a long shot out there to see if we can get that 450 truck down there. Can they pull off a deal? And they did. I mean, I really felt like, that ought to be challenging down there because they just don't know me like they do up north here. So very impressive that they did what they did. So, and right, if you watch my channel, I was at Coons Baltimore Ford, and I was looking at this new brown. I mean, it's kind of one of those colors. It's you kind of like you like it or you just hate it because it kind of like the mud brown look. So that was not bad. They had a white one there, but I've already had two F450 whites, and I was just excited about that. I've had a black one, so I just and it just wasn't meant to be. The silver was meant to be, and the nice thing is, silver has a tinted front windshield, All the windows are already tinted out. It's already set up. It's got a gun vault in it. There's my cough. So now I'm back up north. Yeah, you'll be like, yeah, dude, see, your dogs are getting you sick again. Yeah, I know. What's the wife thinking? How do I get rid of Iceman sooner than later? You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like, there's nothing wrong. Yeah. The demise of the spouse. When can I just kind of get rid of you? Anybody know these conversations in marriages? How do I get rid of you? One of my good friend Tim said yesterday, we were talking. He's funny. He's like, eventually your wife's just your sister. I'm like, okay. So you're telling me it's the sisters and brothers? I mean, isn't this known as something else? And when you have relationships with brothers and sisters, yeah, do you know what that is? Right. I think we all know what that is. So I'm thinking, all right, that's sexy that you married your sister. He's funny. But he's divorced second time, and he's like, I'm done. He's like, I'm loving the single life. And I'm like, right, yeah, enjoy the single life, man. He's already been through all the, the regime of giving up all his money. So he's like, I'm done with all that baloney anymore. I'm like, yeah, I get it, man. All right. Now listen to this thing here. It's not even in the more aggressive sport mode. Listen to this thing. It is so much fun. And these Ford trucks are just so comfortable. And yeah, my local Dodge dealer now has more Ram TRX trucks in. Gosh, it's 11 o'clock. Can I find the Dodge Charger reveal? Hold on. And here it is. The Dodge.com. The Dodge reveal is happening right now. Go to Dodge.com to see the Dodge Charger reveal right now. Yeah, how do you like that view there, right?
Your health, spiritually, of course. To fight the system, not to comply, but to compete. Because regardless of what kind of power that propels us, this brand must always be pushed forward by the energy and attitude you guys instill in us. This next generation Charger is proof of that. It's fueled by the Brotherhood, but powered by lithium. The elixir? No. We did the car that runs on alcohol last year. I'm talking about batteries to deliver instant torque to all four wheels.
Is this Tim Kanuskas
is going to redefine
caving on us?
to never lift.
I think it
The
is.
performance of this new Dodge muscle car beyond any conventional no-prep muscle car. But most people think electric cars are supposed to save the planet. Electric cars are supposed to be green and politically correct. So this thing must be super efficient and environmentally friendly, right? I don't know, maybe. But that was never the point. The point, we couldn't sell heavies, but they never told us that we had to be boring and slow. So we took the rules, found the gray areas, and used them against them to build a muscle car, to build a Dodge muscle car, and slide it under the wire that the regulators threw down in front of us like spike strips on the highway. Look, everything that is cool about this car, from the R-Wing design that doesn't look like a typical battery electric melted jelly bean, to the 325 rear tires, to the E-Rev transmission, and most importantly, the ultra-high performance 550 kilowatt discharge rate, all work together to ensure maximum acceleration, but hurt efficiency. Now normally you would never do things like that. But when was the last time anyone calculated the fuel economy of their muscle car? Yeah, they never did. That's not why they bought it. And that's not why anyone will buy the new Charger Daytona. They're going to buy it because of the stunning stop-the-under track styling and the segment-redefining performance. The 400-volt Scat Pack Charger Daytona will put out over 670 horsepower and over 600 pound-feet of infinite torque transferred through a selectable all-wheel drive system. It's going to out accelerate today's red-eye supercharged V8. And I'm not even talking about the 800-volt SRT Banshee system yet. Look, the bottom line is, this is what they want the Brotherhood to have. This is a Dodge. This is an electric muscle car that will make the rule makers, the suits, and the lawyers wish they hadn't had a kale smoothie for lunch when they launched this thing. What's a kale smoothie? I don't really know. But you don't want one. What you will want is the Charger Daytona's game-changing interior with more trick tech. It delivers best-in-class rear cargo space for the rear hatch and full flat seats. You're going to get muscle car design and UV-like capacity. The thing is amazing. But what could be even better than a muscle coupe with UV capability and the functionality of a hatch? Well, easy. A 4-door with all that as well. Yes, the Charger Daytona will be available as a 2-door coupe and the 4-door sedan hatch, both with the same wide body stance that will put the passive world on notice. And what else puts the passive world on notice is our Fransonic chambered exhaust system. It screams as loud as today's supercharged V8s, whether you opt for the 496 horse RT or the 670 horsepower Scat Pack, or later the SRT Banshee. Every Charger carries the Dodge torch when it comes to touching all the senses. Look, I know most people don't know the history. They don't know that there actually were electric cars before gas cars, and don't know that you guys dedicated your lives to coming up with something better than battery electric vehicles over 100 years ago. So you've got to be wondering why we've come full circle. Well, these electric Dodges are like time machines. They can take you back while launching you forward at the same time. This is more than a direct descendant of your origin story. It's a direct connection to the spirit of the past while powering this brand into tomorrow. Oh yeah, that wasn't the sound of the Fransonic chamber in the Banshee. That was the scream of the most power-dense internal combustion engine Dodge has ever installed in a muscle car. In 2025, the all-new Charger will also be available as a 6-pack with the twin-turbo Hurricane. Standard output hits the streets with 420 horsepower, and the HO spins the dyno to 550 horsepower. But these aren't old-school engines. No, these Hurricanes embody everything that we've learned about piston power since the doors of the Doc Brothers shop first swung open. Twin turbos that perform like they're constantly spooled. And a driveline that houses an 8-speed transmission and an all-wheel drive system standard.
So there you go.
So let you turn it off and tear
Gas
it up
and
like
electric.
a rear-wheel drive muscle. This is what
Well,
happens.
for all the Dodge fans out there, the new Dodge Charger is going to be an electric or a gas, which I talked about this a lot on my YouTube channel. So for the record, it's just been revealed that the Dodge Charger will have options on electric packages or the Hurricane motor packages. So go to Dodge.com and look at the big reveal, and it'll share with you all the information to tell you about the new Dodge Charger. But Dodge, or the Stellantis brand company that carries the Dodge trademark, they decided to keep the ICE living. So the ICE age continues with the Dodge brand, which is pretty cool. I don't think people are going to be excited about that inline 6 Hurricane motor, but I'm at least glad they've given us the ICE option and didn't just go all electric. So once again, go to Dodge.com and look for the big reveal of the Dodge Charger to see your future Charger for you. Oh, the routine, the never-ending routine. So the dealer, I just spent the last 15 minutes talking to the tag and title girl. So apparently, they wrote the mileage down wrong in this Raptor truck. So since the mileage on one document said one thing, and then the sale of the vehicle said something different, they can't process the paperwork. So they've had to do a whole new redo of all the paperwork. And my buddy Alex, he's not even in today. The routines. Yeah, so what do you think? Boy, Tim Kanuskas, to me, yeah, he's fallen to the frickin' revolution, the culture revolution, right? And so, I wasn't really impressed with his trying to convince everybody why we should all be excited about electric vehicles. And, you know, once again, what I say is, what is the value of my red eye my Scat Pack, all those other cars now, being that Dodge is going to keep the muscle going. And in so many ways, for the non-supercharged motor, that Hurricane motor is going to outdo the 392 motor, which I already knew that. So if somebody buys a new Charger, just a gas setup with a high output Hurricane motor, it's going to be a faster car. It's probably a lighter car, so it'll be faster. But I don't know. I mean, I don't think the car, I mean, it isn't, I can't really relate with a car. It just doesn't to me have that badass look. I mean, I'd like to hear some other people's comments today on what they think. You know, do you really feel like the new Chargers are really badass looking car? To me, it looks like more like an elegant, you know, nice European designed car. But I mean, to me, it makes me think, well, you're going to buy an Audi, you're going to buy a Mercedes-Benz, you're going to buy a BMW. I mean, it just kind of has more of that, to me, type of kind of look to it. I tell you what, last time I was driving out here in Masses, I totally forgot. This truck here hauls ass. I'm going down the road, and I'm not towing a trailer. So now it's like, wow, this thing rocks. Yeah. Yeah, what does this thing do? Yeah, you know, here's the thing. You go to Florida again, I guess I just take my motorcycle trailer for 2 bikes and use like this. Or I could use the Jeep Grand Wagoneer. As I get back, you know, once you've been gone for a while, what does it know this routine? Been gone for a while, you got to get totally reprogrammed again to get back into work. And who's to know this story? You got to get totally remotivated, focused. Yeah, that's where we are. This today's, and I changed all these roads, even where I live. So yeah, yikes. It's Raptor time. You know, this Raptor is so much fun. I mean, I've been stuck in traffic, but at the same time, this thing is so much fun. The Ford Raptor truck, I keep on coming back to it over and over again. Why? Because it's so much fun. It is such a fun, sporty truck. I mean, wow. I mean, in so many ways, it's even more fun than my Bronco Raptor. Yeah. Now, the F-450, it's just incredible how, with me, I keep on buying the same cars back over and over again. What the hell is wrong with this guy, right? But this thing is so much fun today. Totally different change of a ride today, and not on the road all day. But oh my gosh, this thing's just a blast. It's overcast, but not real cool. Just one of these doldrum March days, as everybody's now just hoping that April gets here sooner than later, so we can start enjoying the springtime weather that brings us out to do all our yard work and get the motorcycles out. Wait a second, I already had the motorcycles out. What are you talking about? So, yeah, wow. Probably all the social media networks were all locked down. Maybe you know about that? You know what's going on with that? Yeah, right. Oh, it's been a routine Raptor day. You know, Raptor's so much fun. I just want to keep on driving it. Have you ever had that happen? Ever had a car that's just so much fun, you just want to keep driving it? But I got to get back in. I have so many things to unload, trucks and trailers and office work. And so the routines begin. The routine begins. But the Ford Raptor truck here is just so much fun. And I've been away from driving it for a month. So it's like it's all like a brand new experience. And just what a great truck. What a blast. I mean, truly. Yeah, and on top of that, you know, I just can't get excited. I've tried to buy a Ram TRX numerous times, but when I drive my Raptor, especially this new 37, it is just so much fun. Way the Raptor truck. So I just, you know, yeah. Would it be neat to have a notch? There's no doubt it'd be neat to have the Ram TRX. Just be able to say, the Ram TRX. But at the same time, it's just like, just, yeah. If you get what I'm saying. So, wow, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Okay, I think I'm going to call it a wrap for another adventurous day on the routines of the Raptor truck. The only difference I would have done, I'd have put the roll-up tonneau cover, I'd have put a carpeted rug in it. As far as the truck goes, you know, I bought mud flaps. I've just been so preoccupied doing some other things. And there's the F-450. I mean, come on. Nice set of trucks, right? Just really cool. Difference in colors. So there it is. There's the day. And as always, appreciate everybody watching my channel and reaching out and giving nice comments and all. So stay tuned for more adventures for tomorrow and more morning conversations. Hey, everybody. Thanks for participating. I'm back in town. If you want a sticker, email me at icehtvcomments@gmail.com. I'll mail you a nice sticker. You know, one of my YouTube subscribers is saying these are too small. But I think that if this was a lot bigger sticker, I don't think people would really want it. I think that people probably are more comfortable with that sticker where it's just not too big, intrusive to your own area. So I like that sticker, and I'm going to leave it at that. So, buddy, hey, thanks for watching. Share the channel. God bless. Have a great day, and stay tuned for more conversations.